Welcome to your daily focus for February the 15th, 2023. So it is a lot of Venus conjunct Neptune energy. So I discussed that in great detail yesterday. I won't go too far into it today. It should be lasting like throughout the week, but this is the strongest time for it. So we want to be aware of it and, indulge in yourselves a little bit, okay? Relax, allow the romance to come in, allow the creativity to flow because Saturn and the sun are going to conjunct in the sky and get us all serious and down to earth again. So enjoy this time. So let's start at the beginning. I'm Tilly. This is Tarot with Tilly, and thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. We have the 15 energy today, and the 15 energy is about a rebirth. It's letting go of habits and behaviors that no longer serve you, and introducing habits and behaviors that do serve you, and going forward and being strong and being courageous. 1 plus 5 is a 6. That's our health, our well-being. That's our mundane routines. That's our relationships. So it's a beautiful time this week to grow that relationship, put a spark back into that relationship, meet somebody new. Absolutely. Sun in Aquarius, or I guess I should say the daily. Now, the daily is 2 plus 6 plus 7. So it is a 15 energy again. 1 plus 5 is a 6. So the numerology is more intense because it's doubled up here. Usually we have different numbers, right? Sun in Aquarius. So we're thinking outside the box. We're very inventive. We're very creative. Moon in Sag, we're optimistic. We want to go forward. We want knowledge. We want learning opportunities. We want travel. And Venus and Neptune together, it's just the potential for new romance or bringing in romance in a stagnant relationship is just beautiful. It's over the top beautiful. Also, it's tapping into our spirituality. We are a lot stronger in our psychic abilities. And our creativity. Our creativity can flow. We can reach new heights within our creativity. So if you're a very creative person, this is a time to really apply yourself and really fill it full of beauty. Now, the sun, I mentioned at the beginning, the sun and Saturn, that's not going to be happening until tomorrow, but we should start feeling it, how we need to ground ourselves, how we need to get on point, how we need to get our ducks in a row, how we need to make the plan, strategize, meet our commitments, meet our obligations. So that might be coming in a little bit, and it might make you feel guilty about enjoying yourself and just allowing your creativity to flow, and laughter and dance and smiles and giggles and a good movie or favorite music, or getting lost in your hobbies, getting lost in love. So it's okay, because don't worry, they're going to right the scales soon enough for us. So indulge if you can, okay? Let's get to the cards. And our shadow card for today is the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a card. Now, typically it means marriage, partnerships. But I really get this as we need to celebrate ourselves a little bit for our accomplishments, for the things that we do day in, day out. And we may look at it as that's just who I am, but celebrate that, because not everybody is like you. Okay, so know your uniqueness, know your worth. Know the steps you've taken to get to here, to get to the here and now. And you may not feel like you've accomplished all that much, but celebrate what you have accomplished. And don't look at the things that you haven't accomplished yet. Those are coming. This card says, yes, we are going to unite and go forward in our paths. We're building a castle here, but we have 4 wands on the ground with a little bit of garland hanging up. Still, it's a point of celebration for us. Our first card is the Strength card. It's embracing our courage. It's embracing our strength. It's walking with a sense of integrity. It's about being trustful. Your word is your bond. And it's building that trust, that sense of respect within relationships. And it's also about building that bond if you're starting a new business or something, to, embrace your courage, embrace your strength, of course, to take a risk on yourself, to go forward in the way you want. But also keeping your integrity intact. Strong cards again. Judgment. Well, the judgment card, I'm going to say first and foremost, don't judge other people, okay? When this card comes out, we don't have any right to judge people. We can't judge them effectively, anyways, because we've never walked the steps they've had in order to get to the here and now. So, shame on us if we're judging people, but also sometimes we can judge ourselves a little bit too harshly. So, go easy on yourself. One day at a time. We can all look back and say we wasted this part of our life, or we didn't do it right over here, or we messed that up over there. We can all do that. That's part of being human. Through those situations, you have to remember that you grew from them. You learned from them. You gained knowledge from them. You gain understanding and clarity as you walk through those trials, those tribulations. So judgment is here to say, take a look at where you are at the present time. Now, if we're being looked at, have we been staying on focus to our plans, our dreams, our desires? Because this is when you would see a little gift from the universe, God, or angels, or spirit guides, the cosmos. Something comes in to say you're on the right track. You're doing good. Here's a little reward for you in one way. It might be a compliment from somebody, or it could be money comes in to help you move in a certain way, or you meet somebody that allows you to partner with them, and so you gain strengths as well as they gain strengths, and you really become successful because of that partnership. Maybe it's growing your stature in the community and a partnership in that arena of life. And our third card, wow, the devil. The 15 energy appears. Okay, so this is the rebirth. This is us allowing the things that no longer work in our life, no longer have value in our life, to push them away, to not allow them as part of our day-to-day anymore, that we don't need that crutch. We don't need that thing's protecting us or holding us up, and this is the time to look at our behaviors, our habits, and say, this doesn't help me in any way. This doesn't move me in any way. This doesn't motivate me in any way. Why am I doing this? Why am I putting time or energy or my resources towards this? This is allowing yourself to evolve into the best person you can be, your full potential. So 3 very strong cards, strength, judgment, and the devil, all come out for us today. I think it's more of an internal judgment, if anything else. I don't think it's in the middle. I would have to say it's an internal judgment, that we're more looking at ourselves and the steps we've taken on how to get here. And I'm saying keep it positive. Absolutely. That's going to allow you to see where you can step forward so much easier. And you can go with the flow a little bit easier. Don't condemn yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Love yourself, okay? This is a time when we can truly fall in love with ourselves and see where we need to open the gates, where we need to tear down the walls, what we need to leave in the past, in order to step forward with the strength. We'll get a mantra card. And we have face your fears, release the power of fear. Once you look fear your fear in the eye, it loses all its strength towards you. You become empowered again. You find your strength. So face your fears. So often in life, we don't go forward because of a fear. The fear holds us back. The anxiety holds us back. The fear may be that people won't accept you, or people won't love you, or you won't be included in some way because of your path that you're choosing, because of what you want to step into. There's also the fear of failure. There's the fear of success. That's a great fear, because maybe it's been something you've had with you 10, 20, 30 years that you've never actually pushed forward on, and you're thinking about pushing forward, but wow, what if you're a success? What's that going to say about all those years that you wasted, right? We look at things in that way. Look at all those years that you're going to have of a fabulous joy if you do succeed. Forget about yesterday. It's in the past. The only place yesterday still lives is in your mind. So it's up to you on what your yesterday means to you. Only you can control your thoughts. Face your fears. Everyone experiences fear in some way. To triumph over your fear, you need to understand it, and only then you can release its power over you. Fear has a subtle way of showing you the dark side of yourself, immobilizing you, stealing your freedom and courage. Fear can also show you that something is worth fighting for, an opportunity to build courage and a brave heart. The magic of nature and your angels will encourage you to overcome fear like change, loneliness, and the unknown. You can be brave and face these challenges. And the mantra is, I have courage to overcome my fears. I have courage to overcome my fears. So if you've gone for that job interview umpteen times and you still haven't got it, don't stop. If you tried inventing something and it just doesn't click, don't stop. If you see a new path emerging, don't back away. Don't let the fear overtake you. Don't let the anxiety overtake you. We'll see what animal we get with this. So I'm still showing up every morning at 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to do a moment of gratitude with you. So they're all under a minute. They should be there when you wake up in the morning so that you can start your day the right way, the Tilly way. And allow gratitude in, just the thought of gratitude, what you have to be grateful for. Some different ways of expressing gratitude. And it sets the tone for your day. And when you start with the thought of gratitude in your heart, you end up just seeing more things throughout your day to be grateful for. It's quite amazing how it works. And science is behind it. They have done so many studies when it comes to gratitude. They find that people that do keep a gratitude journal, that keep gratitude front of mind, they sleep better, they fall asleep faster, they have better dreams. Usually things like high blood pressure is reduced, anxieties are lessened, joy comes into your life more often, people are happier, more optimistic, believe in themselves more, believe in their environment and their path forward. When you have that belief, you have that strength to go forward. Okay, our card today is the squirrel. Always prepared. So we have the squirrel. You are the expert at hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future. Life will give you all you need. So put a smile on your face today. I don't think that'll be a hard thing with Venus and Neptune. Okay, and share that smile with the world. Share your happiness with the world. Absolutely, one person at a time. Be that blessing to everyone. And don't let life's distractions take you off course. We could start feeling like, oh, I've got this obligation, I've got this responsibility, I've got this to-do list, I've got to make a plan for this, I got to work out a strategy for that, I got to get on the phone and make those appointments, make those arrangements, whatever you're looking at. Okay, we're going to start feeling that coming in today, and it's going to kind of throw us into perhaps not feeling good about celebrating ourselves. So just to let you know, that energy is coming, and this energy will fade. So embrace it for all you can. Okay? Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.